Hello subscribers, this is yours truly JBlue68 coming to you with yet another video. Before I get into this video, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Please continue to do so and tap the notification bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. Happy Comic Book Wednesday, today being December the 14th. And yes, we're going to just talk about briefly expensive comic books based off of format, based off of style, based off of artist. First off, we have this beautiful, gorgeous, huge Fantastic Four comic book. I purchased this I don't know how many, probably back in 2018. This book is written by, well, it consists of, or collects, I should say, Fantastic Four from 1961 issues. If I can see that, that's a lot of. Okay, put it in the light there, from issues 48 through 50, 74 through 77. What else? 120, issues 20 through 123, or I think that's 120 through 123, yeah. 240 through 244. It's written by Stan Lee and John Byrne. Also with illustrations by Jack Kirby, John Buscema, and John Byrne. Yeah, so just showed you the cover of the book here, and it says Behold Galactus, I believe, the World Eater. Behold Galactus. And this retailed for about 50 bucks, which is interesting considering the other book that I'm going to show you in a minute, and just to let you kind of hear how hard this is. This thing has to weigh somewhere between 25 and 30 pounds. It's super huge. As you can barely see, my hands can barely fit around. You know, it kind of give you an idea. This is the kind of comic book for people who are real comic book collectors, like myself. You know, I've been collecting for years and years and years, but this is like for serious comic book collectors. And I haven't opened it. I actually have a miniature size version of this book in trade paperback. Oh man, it's heavy. And then next up, I want to show the Annihilation Omnibus from Marvel. And this collects Drax the Destroyer issues 1 through 4, Annihilation Prologue, Nova 1 through 4, Silver Surfer 1 through 4, Super Scrolls 1 through 4, Ronin 1 through 4, Annihilation issues 1 through 6, Heralds of Galactus issues 1 and 2, and then the Annihilation Nova Corps files. And this baby retailed for about 125 bucks. This is an omnibus. Okay, omnibuses usually retail between, and that DC Comics also does omnibuses. Omnibuses can retail anywhere between 100, or they usually go between 100, about 100 on up. I've seen omnibuses more expensive than this. And you probably ask, well, why is that one 50 bucks and this one's only, and this one's 125? Well, omnibuses usually usually consist of more materials, and I haven't opened this up. I'm not going to open it up. I actually have the single print issues of this story, but they consist of, you know, usually more information about the story, page art from the artists and whatnot. The value of a book can also be based upon who's writing it, like who's the top artist right now. Say, for instance, someone like Donny Cates, a writer like Donny Cates, or an artist like Ryan Stegman. Or if you have a book like this, like the Fantastic Four, which I just showed, you know, which was written by the late great Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. So sometimes books can be valued off of the writers, the artists, and in this case, like I said, the size of the book and how much material is in the book. And again, omnibuses are usually very expensive. Next up, I have a Fantastic Four, and I've showed this before. This is the 60th anniversary of the Fantastic Four, and this is like a trade paperback. And I'll take it out of the Mylar, and this retails somewhere like $9.99, about 10 bucks for this book. And again, it's a little thick. This was, like I said, like, yeah, $9.99. This is a $10 comic book. You see the art right here for the pages. Okay, so yeah, books like this, you know, the trade paperbacks, of course, it'd be like somewhere like if you're interested in a trade paperback, you know, a lot of people usually prefer the hardcovers. Then you have like a treasury edition, and Marvel used to print a lot of these, and DC Comics. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. A treasury edition can run somewhere like about between 25 and probably $40 depending. And just to show you the size difference with a trade paperback, the trade paperback usually is the size of an average comic book that you would buy for like, well, nowadays anyway, $4.99, between $3 and $4.99. And then I'm going to put these two back in my hand, and again, they're heavy. They're heavy. Like I said, this has to weigh somewhere, and I'll show you the back of the book. This monster size has to weigh somewhere between 25 and 30 pounds. It's a heavy, big boy. And that's the artwork there, if you can see it. I hope that you can see it in the camera there. Beautiful artwork. And that's Galactus on the back there. And then here is the omnibus again. So size comparison, one is bigger, one is large, one is bigger, one not so big. But just because something is big doesn't necessarily mean in the comic book world anyway, it's going to cost, you know, as much as, well, the omnibuses are. As I just demonstrated or showed you, you know, the price of the book. And you can see the price tag on the back there. You see that? So I just wanted to show, you know, first of all, well, my dedication to comics. And, you know, price and size variation. Also, you know, with the paper shortage, which I've mentioned in the video I did months ago, you know, that can also determine whether or not comic books will be printed like this or not, you know, and how limited they will be. But I prefer comic books versus digital because you can do so many things with comic books versus doing digital comics. So anyway, that's it. That's all, y'all. I hope that you've enjoyed this brief video. I hope that this made sense. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, tap the notification bell so you get more videos like this as I post them immediately. And happy Comic Book Wednesday. All right, I'm going to sit this down and stand up. Give it a highlight this here. All right, there we go. And we'll put Annihilation there too. All right, hope you can see those two beautiful books. All right, that's it. That's all, y'all. I hope that you've enjoyed this video again. Please like, share, and subscribe. And again, happy Comic Book Wednesday. Did I say that like already? Well, I'm saying it again. Happy Comic Book Wednesday, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease.